Doesn't it feel good to see something on the screen? Now we have 10 of the exact same panda displaying in a custom cell in our collection view. What we want to do now is we want to display all the pandas. In order to do that, we need to get every single image from the asset catalog, and we need to turn them into UI images so we can pass them to the image view on our custom cell in cell for item at path. So let's go ahead and start by creating a new object. This new object is going to be responsible for handling our emoji model. Let's call it emoji model. Now, we need to change the import from foundation to UIKit here because we need to reference UI image, which is a class that exists in the UIKit framework. So let's go ahead and create a class called emoji model. Now this emoji model is just going to have one static property, and the property is going to be called emoji. And all this property is going to do, it's going to return an array of UI images from images that were fetched from our asset catalog. So let's create an array called emojis, and let's instantiate a type as an array of UI images, and let's loop over the images. We know we have 12 images. Now here's where we're going to do an interesting trick. We're going to use string interpolation to pass the value of I into the string of the constructor for UI image before we append it to our emojis array. This way, we can get every single image in a single loop, and then just return the array of images called emojis. That's it. Pretty easy, right? Let's look at how this works. In our asset catalog, each image is named Panda 1, Panda 2, Panda 3, Panda 4, etc. So here, we created a loop that gives us a number that is stored in the value in the variable I, and that number is either 1 through 12, which matches the 1 through 12 of our images. Then we use string interpolation in Swift to construct a string that has panda with a number, and we use that string to pass to UI image and append it to our emojis array. Now what we want to do is we want to go to our view controller. And in our view controller, we want to change this hard-coded number 10 to be the count of our emoji model emoji. Now what we want to do is instead of taking a single panda, we want to get a panda for every single time this index path changes. So we're going to say emoji model dot emoji at index path dot row. We know that there's going to be as many rows as emoji there are in our model, so this should work fine. Let's go ahead and build and run. Awesome. So now that we've done that, we can go ahead and we can see that every single emoji is pulling from our asset catalog. Now, of course, you might be thinking, wait, hey, this doesn't look like it does in the preview. We're going to get there. Let's just do things one step at a time. That's all for this lesson. Stay tuned to the next, where we're going to make our collection view a little bit nicer and add another view controller to the picture.